Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII! Today, we gotta fight another one of these guys? Oh, screw that, I'm doing that off screen. But if you want to see me fighting one of the Zernitras, go back to episode 92. I think it was somewhere about halfway in the video where I fought one. I'm not gonna do that again on screen like that, so. I wonder what Titan has to do with this ring here anyway. Well, I suppose he has something to do with everything around here, if he's the guy in charge, but... Okay, so, where was that Zernitra again? I forget. Oh, it's in the Solia Springs. Okay, well, I'll just meet you over there then, just to show you where it is. Okay, we've made it to the Solia Springs here. Here's where he is, right dead center of the place. Can't miss it. I'm going to start in Senrav, because he has some little friends with him as well. Alright, got him. Barely. I probably didn't handle that as well as I could have because of all those little guys. I kept on summoning other little guys, but, well, there we go. Got him. Whew. A little worried about that one, but anyway. You know, I wasn't thinking about doing this now, but I might as well. There's actually another mission up here that we can get now. Can I get past these guys to get it, though? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, there's one mission over here that is actually later on down the line, but well, I might as well do it now. An Adamantortoise. It's like an Adamantoise, except actually I think it's almost the exact same thing, really. But there it is. We got to go back to the XIII Step there at Jurassic Park. So I'll meet you over there then. Okay, we're back in the XIII Step, all the way back up here in Jurassic Park. So just so you know about where it is, teleport back there. Work your way all the way up here. So, there we are. Wonder if he was always here this whole time. Anyway, I'm using the same setup as I did for fighting the Adamantoise last time, except, well, this time I made a slight alteration to my starting paradigm because I'm using Shrouds. So, okay, so once you get Bravera on Fang, she's the only one I really care about. Switch to Rav Med. I might even be able to do this with just triple Ravager, because I don't need that much healing, because I'm using Shroud. But, okay, that's good enough. Yeah, switch to Med, and I should be able to high wind it right away, even though I don't have the chain bonus as high as I did against the last one. But, okay, there we go. Use Ruin on the other leg, because you would default target the... head of the beast, and you don't want to do that just yet. Maybe I should have switched to triple Ravager. Well, you never know. This guy might stomp again. Yep, there we go. Okay, switch. Oh wait, no, I didn't get him staggered yet. Nice. Well, I've got plenty of time to get to kill him, so not worried about that at all. Okay, now we use High Wind. Yeah, I couldn't use. Oh, nice. Oh, that didn't work out at all like I wanted to. My Bravera wore off like seconds before it was going to. Or seconds before I hit the guy. Okay, well then that'll make life a little more interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to re-record. I'm just going to keep going with this, viewers. I've got plenty of time to kill him, theoretically. Let's try this one again. Get over there, Fang! There we go. Okay, now we'll switch to Sab, Bravera, Phaethra. Like I said, you don't really need it, but you might as well. Someone was saying, HC Bailey, why is this guy staying up so long for me? Because like he was saying, like the guy was taking like 20 seconds to fall down. You know what, viewers? I have no idea why it happened like that. He stands up maybe 5 seconds tops, but eventually he'll keel over. So, I don't know. Got me on that one. So anyway, once you take out the legs, I could have used the summon for this, but I figured, why bother? I've already shown you how to kill him with the summon. Okay, just a few more. Okay, there we go. Then just go, once you get him his chain bonus up to about 900, then you can afford to go all out with Fang there. Yeah, he's actually quite a bit easier than an Adamantoise. Even without Shrouds, he's still pretty easy. But alright, got him. Good idea to have Rivera on Fang there. Yeah, I still 5-starred it even after screwing up. Yeah, I guess, well, that happens there. So, but this is where you can get Genji Glove number 2 and rank up. So, there we go. All right. So now what I'm going to do is let's complete the remaining missions, which I believe are all at the Ring of Death, except for the very last one. Okay, I made it over here to the Ring of Death, so let's get the next mission here. One interesting thing about Mission 63 there is... Okay, we gotta go to Tajan's Tower. One interesting thing about Mission 63 is that if you repeat it, you can get a gold nugget from it. So if you're trying to farm money, that's another way you could do it. I would imagine that has to be totally inefficient, but I suppose if you're desperate or something, I guess you could do it. But I would think farming with chocobos would be more efficient than that. But okay, so I'll meet you over at Tajan's Tower with my old setup there. Okay, I've made it over to Tajan's Tower. We're here on the roof, and the fastest way to get back here is to go to Erba and then take the elevator uphill to get back here. So there you go. But we don't have to just fight one. We gotta fight 3 of these Gelatitans. Holy cow. So first things first, the only debuff I really care about is Imperil. So once you get that on him, just switch to Triple Ravager. You could use Pain and Fog on them, but I think that would probably take too long since we're fighting 3 of them at once. So let's just go all out with Triple Ravager there. There we go. Don't even worry about healing, especially if you got the Shrouds. I'm mostly using the Shrouds just for convenience, because otherwise this battle can take a little bit too long, and I may not be able to 5-star without it. So, there we go. Let's switch back to Saboteur. So, really, that's all you need to do. You don't even need to use Commando. Just get Imperil on them and go all out with your magic. You'll deal enough damage to them. Ow! Not even so much because of the damage they dealt to me, just because it threw me up into the air. I don't know how that works, Mr. Wizard. Did they just slow me? Did you just try to slow me down? I don't think so. You can't slow Fang down. No way. There we go. One more. This one I may decide to get Pain and Fog on. Probably not. Nah, screw it. It's only one of them. We're fine. Yeah, their attacks, they, if you don't, get the jump on them like I did, their attacks can interrupt you a lot, and it can get really damn annoying. So, I just recommend using the Shrouds for that. I suppose having Vigilance might help with that, but, well, whatever, all the same. One more round ought to do. I wonder if I even really need Vigilance, or not Vigilance, Imperil, to make them weak to some elements. Well, I wasn't really thinking about that, but yeah, you see, even with Shrouds, I was barely able to 5-star that one. I suppose if I really thought about it, I could have thought of a better way of doing it without Shrouds, but, well, whatever. It doesn't really make that big of a difference. So, okay, well, now I'm going to meet you back at the Ring of Death and find the next mission. Okay, we're back, so let's grab mission. Which one is this, 61? Yeah, it is. We got to go back to Erba. Game, this game took, what, 2 years to develop? So, and they were probably thinking about it for a little while before that. So, a few years, you'd figure in the year 2000, you'd think game developers would have realized that we don't like spending 15 minutes backtracking in order to do a side quest. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, I'll meet you back at Erba then. Okay, we're back at Erba. Just take a look at the map. We're right in the town square there. So let's take out yet another Juggernaut. But yeah, like I was saying, the hardest thing about recording this LP, surprisingly, wasn't the recording setup or anything like that. It was just, that all the backtracking and all the battles and everything that I had to edit out from the episodes, I mean, it took between recording and editing and checking out boss fights and everything like that. I mean, it took me, a good hour and a half, 2 hours to record a 10-15 minute episode, you know, and well, that just takes a while there. So that was the hardest thing about recording this thing. I mean, I enjoyed recording this, but you know, I think I'll enjoy a break from recording the 2-hour episodes. You know, most LPs, it only takes me an hour to record a 10 and 15 minute episode. So, you know, an hour, that's fair enough. But anyway, yeah, same as before, just, you know, debuff him and chain, stagger, launch him. That's it. Wow, I'm surprised it was that close. Well, my stats are pretty high, but alright, there we go. So now we only have 2 missions left to go. One is back at the Ring of Death, and this one is why it is called the Ring of Death. So I'll meet you back over there and pick up the last mission there. Okay, we're back at the Ring of Death, so let's find out why it is called so. Oh, Rakhtavija. Well, I've already fought one of those guys before. How hard could it possibly be this time? Haha! Well, actually, I am going to need a very, very special setup for this one. So, yeah, I've listed the setup in the video description there, so I'm going to rearrange my party, and then I'll meet you over there. Come out, wherever you are. Man, when he burps, it makes it dark everywhere. But anyway, this one is actually right over there, so I will meet you over there then. I think you need a chocobo to get up there. Okay, I've made it all the way over here with a chocobo, because that's the only way to get up here. So let's hop on up here and use those shrouds. Do not walk off the edge without your chocobo, or you will have to go all the way back. You will not be able to hop up here. So, not that I know anything about that. I'm just saying, I would imagine if you fell out, that would be very annoying. No, yeah, I am speaking from experience. But anyway, this is a very, very, very hard battle. Harder than those adamantoises. So first things first, let's get slow on these guys. That's probably the most critical part of this battle, because once you get slow on them, then it's a whole lot easier to keep up with them. Okay, now let's get Imperil on them if I can. Come on, there we go. And switch to Sin Med. Basically, what I want to do is use Phaethra and Shelra on Vanille, then use Bravera and Shelra on everyone else. So let's get that going. Awesome. Get that on yourself there. And with Vanille as a medic, that should be able to help us keep up with it, the damage a bit more. Okay, there we go. Switch to Triple Ravager. Come on, hurry up. Don't let it fall all the way to 0. There we go. Okay, we got him. We're good. We're good. Now the trick to this part of the battle is moving as quickly as possible, because if you do not, they have some sort of Dispelga effect or whatever. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But anyway, yeah, let's switch to Rav Med just in case. Because, yeah, okay, well, we almost got him. Do that. Okay, switch to Saboteurs. Get Deep Protect on the guy, if I can. There we go. And switch to Comrade Rav. And hopefully, I'll be able to kill them before they get that Dispelga effect on me. But yeah, the key to this part, just go as quickly as possible before they can get rid of all your buffs and debuffs and everything. Okay, one more round. If they don't toss me up into the air. Come on, hurry up. If I can just kill one, I don't care about Vanille. Okay, come on, get him. Yes! Okay, we're good. Pretty much, once you kill the one guy, the rest is very easy. So, let's get slow on the guy. And let's get Pain for good measure, because now I can afford to bide my time there. There we go. Switch to Sin Med and do the same thing that we did before. So, the reason I've got Sazh on Synergist is just in case if they still somehow got their Dispelga effect off. So that way Sazh can recast Haste, because I don't have Haste for Fang yet. She can learn it, and it is very useful to learn it for her, but I haven't gotten that far yet. So, oh well. Maybe I'll show a battle with her with Haste, or maybe Sazh with some more debuff there, or whatever, but he can learn slow, which would have been very nice for this battle, but Oh well, I didn't learn it yet. But anyway, yeah, fighting two of them at once is the real hard part. Once you get past that, then you're fine. So let's get Deep Protect on him. And Imperil. There we go. Yeah, Imperil helps with the chaining there. So what happened to my haste? It's like the haste wore off of me for a second there. Oh, nuts. You got all those debuffs. Or buffs. Well, now I gotta start all over. This may take me a little longer. Okay, we got that. Maybe get just Bravera on Fang might be enough. Or haste, that would be nice too. Okay, let's try this now. Yeah, we still got a little bit of time. I probably won't be able to kill the guy, but, well, I'll do what I can. Yeah, he's going to reestablish that barrier, isn't he? Nuts. Okay, well, we got to start over. Usually I'm able to kill him before then, but, well, that's okay. We've got plenty of time, so I'm not worried about this at all. So I'm still in control. Not losing control, viewers. It's just, you know, a bump in the road. That's all. Let's see. Phaethra, Shelra there. And I'll probably just reestablish Bravera and Shelra on Fang. I'm not even worried about Sazh, since I've almost got this guy anyway. So, but same thing as before. Just take down the barrier. Your magic is useless against me! Or no use against me? Whatever. I also have Rav Med if you feel that you really need it, but I don't know how useful it would be, because against the two of them, why bother? Because you want to kill them as quickly as possible. You wouldn't have time for that. Well, anyway, yeah, screw getting Deep Protect. I need to kill this guy quickly so I can still get my 5 stars. Yeah, I can almost deal max damage anyway on some of my hits. Okay, come on, Fang! Yeah! Got him! Did I still get the 5 stars? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Whew! That is a very, very hard mission. But for winning this one, we can get the 3rd and final Genji glove. So, there we go. So that's the first 63 missions. There's only one more to go. Can I conquer the toughest mission of them all? Find out next time on the final episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.